beautiful woman stranded on a deserted island is willing to trade her body for a piece of fish. But she was afraid that her husband would find out, so she walked by as if nothing had happened. But Tom, who was eating the fish, saw through Anna's mind.
Then I swear to the whole world that I would never tell her. I wouldn't even tell him if you gave me a little kiss either.
After receiving the promise, Anna stopped pretending. She grabbed the fish and devoured it. Anna thought she could hide this from her husband, but she soon realized that she had a problem, because her husband stole Tom's goggles so he could fish. But when he returned it to Tom, with whom he never got along, wasn't angry. Rather, he looked satisfied. Tom's unusual reaction instantly made Jerry have a bad feeling. He rushed to ask his wife what had happened, and Anna confessed to cheating on him. He couldn't keep his composure any longer. He roughly threw his wife directly in front of Tom. He expected his wife to beg, but the reality slapped him in the face. And the scary thing was, the intimacy between the two of them made Jerry want to kill Tom. But right now, the most important thing was to survive. Jerry broke the glass bottle and smoothed out the bottom. Then he burned the plastic bucket and set the polished glass in the opening. And then he wrapped the cut edges of the bucket in discarded tire skins. And with that, a simple diving goggle was ready. Jerry couldn't wait to dive in. The view from the bottom is clear. Jerry, who had been starving for 10 days, was thrilled. He dived in and was about to catch the biggest fish he could find. But suddenly he found a sunken boat. Then Jerry turned the boat over and realized there was only a hole in the hull. He thought that if he could just fix the hole, he could escape from the island. Jerry tried with all his might to pull the boat up. It took a lot of effort to pull the boat up. Tom on the shore was about to help, but Jerry shouted at him to stop him.
I just want to help you get off the island, Jack. Let the sea take care of you.
I'm doing fine, thank you very much.
Okay.
Anna couldn't believe that even though she had betrayed him, but in order to get off the island together, they didn't have to go through with it. Back at the camp, Anna saw her husband still working on the boat, so she reluctantly approached him again. But before she could say anything, her husband mocked her mercilessly.
You have a second thought? Huh? Things aren't so great under the banyan tree?
You don't have to be cruel, Jack.
Looking at her husband's disgusted face, Anna's guilt turned to anger.
Go to hell, Jack. You would take me even if you could. It takes a heart to forgive someone.
What do you know about heart? Huh?
That night, Anna decided to get back at her husband, so she and Tom talked about how to deal with her husband. The next day, Tom was in the sea cleaning the fish's guts while observing Jerry's progress in repairing the boat. When he saw that Jerry had fixed the boat, he went out to catch a fish without warning. Tom realized that he had a great opportunity. He called out to Anna to run away with him. Tom and Anna quickly ran to the boat and loaded all the supplies into the boat. Then one of them pushed and the other pulled the boat out to sea. By the time Jerry realized what was happening, they were already in the boat. Jerry could only watch as they took off in the boat, but when they were really far away, Jerry couldn't help but laugh. It turns out that he had anticipated that they would take the boat, so he didn't fix the boat completely. Then Jerry set fire to their hut. Then he ate a lot of fish. He waited for them to come back, and that's when the boat started to leak. Soon the boat was completely submerged. They had no choice but to swim back as fast as they could. I don't know how long they swam. By the time Tom made it to shore, he was already exhausted. Jerry was not going to miss this opportunity. He broke away from Anna and thrust his spear at Tom. I don't know how long it took. A fishing boat arrived on the island. They found a thatched cottage. When they entered, they found Anna lying inside. After learning what she had been through, the fishermen decided to rescue Anna from the island. But before leaving, Anna specially took a lighter. Then Anna got on the fishing boat and enjoyed her meal. Meanwhile, Jerry, who was fishing in the sea, just surfaced and saw a boat, and he saw his wife on board. Jerry was overjoyed. He beckoned to his wife to bring him aboard, but when his wife saw that the others hadn't noticed, she just kept quiet. She even took out the lighter that Jerry relied on to keep him alive. Jerry realized that his wife was abandoning him, but all he could do was stare at her as she moved further and further away from the boat, and so Jerry was trapped on this deserted island forever.